Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we are currently extracting from this target acquisition mission that we got by the skin of our teeth. We got our Centurion up here. So that's great. We, of course, are going to get a kill team here in 3 minutes. 3 rounds, and we will see what exactly that's going to end up being. Now, I'm just going to park the Wolverine down here for now. We're not going to park in the evac zone. We're going to head for the evac zone, sure, but we're just going to make our way out of this minefield, and there we go. We're going to have plenty of ammo to fight these guys, and in theory, we should be okay. The question is, where are they going to come in? We'll find out soon enough. Our Battlemaster needs to cruise on down here. It has taken a lot of damage in this right torso. We're going to have to position it carefully.
Waiting for orders.
Our Orion is going to also follow up. The Orion is completely fresh, so that'll be a good frontline mech for us. The Salamander is also fresh, and we've got plenty of ammo. Well, we've got 1 round of guided ammo, but we've got plenty of unguided ammo. So we're just going to continue on down here. We're definitely not going to get out of here before the reinforcements arrive.
On my way.
So onward we go.
Location confirmed.
Wolverine will just chill. And this Centurion will sprint down to here, this Hunchback up to here. Okay. They're going to continue running around in those landmines. Eventually they'll run out of landmines. So that's great. And we're going to continue down here. If we want to evac, we can. Or we can go after those reinforcements. And that's the overall plan right now, is to go after the reinforcements. We're going to move up to here with the Hunchy. I think we're going to have to go around this way, but that'll be fine. So, inbound kill team. They're going to land here? Well, isn't that convenient? Kind of.
Confirmed.
Okay. We're going to position something along the lines of this. I'm going to have the Battlemaster not be super frontline here.
On the move.
And the Wolverine will be like over here, and the Midran Centurion over here. We'll have this Hunchback up here to support our allies, and that'll be fine. Okay, so where's that kill team? Is it actually going to land here?
I've got eyes on hostile reinforcements.
Ah, over here.
Heading your way.
Okay. So that's kind of the exact opposite of the direction that we were aiming for, but that's fine. We see a Catapult K9, a Tenshi, a Wolverine. That's not that scary. That's not that scary at all. We're going to turn around and start heading back up that way, using this as cover. We'll see what our Savage Wolf friend does. That's an Avatar? Okay. This is really not very scary.
Yep.
So this Wolverine is also going to turn around. We're going to get pretty aggressive here. And we're going to go in very hard and fast. The K9 is going to fire on that Savage Wolf. That's okay. We got some damage in there.
Commander.
We don't care about that. We're going to send our Centurion up to the cover that is over here. That'll be great. Their Avatar is going to fire on our Wolverine. That is some not very effective AMS, I gotta say.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
2 MRM-20s, I think, is what's going on there.
Orders.
Okay. So the Centurion J is, of course, going to sprint over this way as well.
Copy that.
We were definitely taken aback on where they were going to spawn, but that's okay. Tenshi hitting that Savage Wolf.
Orders.
That's completely fine. Our Hunchback is going to position here.
Got it, Commander.
And we're going to fire on whoever our hit odds are best on, which is surprisingly both the Tenshi and the Catapult. Now, the Catapult has less armor than the Tenshi. So that's who we're going to hit.
Taking the shot.
Because it will proportionally do more damage. There we go. Our Prowler friend moves up. Not a lot that we can do there. The Orion can position here and begin opening fire on the Avatar, and so we shall. That was a solid Gauss hit there, but the lasers missed. Our friend the Archer is going to fire on that Avatar, and it did a good amount of damage there. That was a good armor shred. Our Battle Master can position over here, but I actually want it to advance along with the Centurions out of LOS for right now.
Yes, Commander.
The Salamander can absolutely position here.
I'm there.
And do we fire guided here? Or do we fire indirect on the Tenshi? Splash damage. I think that's what we do.
Target locked in.
That'll do. What's our Prowler friend going to do? Fire on the Wolverine. They've got a laser AMS. Okay, good to know. Wolverine moves up. Does not fire. It's the Wolverine with the AMS.
Good to go.
Our Wolverine is going to continue moving in aggressively. We're going to position here where we don't have LOS. And we're going to Vigilance our Wolverine. Okay. Let's see what our Savage Wolf friend does here. Going for the Tenshi. That's great. I'm really happy with that. 88 damage into that Tenshi. That's big.
Awaiting orders.
Our long-range Centurion is going to move as up here as we can. We can't get into any of this rubble currently. But what we can do is hit this Avatar. And so we shall. Solid armor damage there. They turn right around with the Gauss rifle, and unfortunately they get us unsteady.
Good to go.
Those 40 MRMs are tough to deal with, but this guy didn't move. We have obstructed LOS here, but that's okay. We're going to fire like this. Sadly, we missed everything. Unfortunate.
Missed.
We do need to get that Avatar taken care of. Our Midran Centurion is going to position up here.
10-4.
We're still out of range. Phase 18, this is going to be their catapult. Ow.
Critical hit. Bad one, I think.
That was rude. Both of those hit right in that torso. Very rude indeed. And a critical hit with only 1 internal damage.
What do you
Okay, sure. So the Wolverine is going to move up over here with the snub noses. And we're going to use the snub noses to attempt to scramble this guy's sensors. And also do almost 120 damage there. That's not bad either.
Yes, Commander.
Our Battle Master is going to sprint up here. We want to protect our right-hand side as much as possible. Unfortunately, this isn't protecting it very much, but it is going to allow us to fire hard at this guy. Light him up. Hit odds aren't great. Is this a no sensors? No, just into mineral field, long range. Fair enough.
Engage.
Okay, so much for the Avatar.
Hostile removed.
Excellent.
My heat sinks can't vent fast enough.
Our Salamander
I'll take it in.
is going to make its way up over here, and we're just going to drop additional indirect Arrow 4s onto that Tenshi.
Firing on target.
That's what you call on target, huh? Barely did anything. Okay. Laser AMS doing work on the Wolverine. Okay. The Tenshi moves up. Fires on the Savage Wolf. That's good. He could have fired on our Hunchi. We're okay with that.
Standing by.
Our Hunchi is going to try to protect its left flank here. So we're going to position, let's see, something like this. And we're going to Vigilance to brace that. And then we're going to continue to fire on that Tenshi. Light him up. Good amount of damage there. We're through the armor on the Tenchi.
Target's taking a critical hit.
Wonderful. The Prowler moves up. The Archer moves up. The Archer fires on the Tenchi as well. I like that a lot. That's actually a kill on the Tenchi. Streak SRM ammo explosion, I think. I'm not sure what ammo explosion that was, but it was definitely an ammo explosion. That is ridiculous. Okay. So our Wolverine is going to sprint forward into this cover. And we'll see what their Wolverine decides to do here. I don't care. That's extremely irrelevant. Okay. The Savage Wolf now moves and fires on that Wolverine, which is in cover. We trigger the AMS, and we got a decent amount of damage in there. This Wolverine is now going to sprint in.
Got it.
We're
No
going to
shooting,
light him
just
up with the
running.
snub noses. We're also going to pot shot the heavy laser,
Confirmed.
and we're going to miss everything and build up a bunch of heat. Perfect. Just what we wanted.
System's janky.
That was not the targeting system. That was you being bad at your job.
Yes,
but
Commander.
that's fine. We're going to move up
Coordinates
with our Orion here, and the Orion is able to fire the ER large, and so we shall.
Full salvo.
Once again, we missed everything. I mean, I realize we've got like 40% hit odds here, but at some point we're going to hit these.
Heat damage. Damn it.
So the catapult is probably going to go for no one. He's going to move out of cover. I was going to say he should go for our Hunchy, and he should. He should go for our Hunchy. Now we want to protect our left-hand side here.
Moving
I'm
to
going to
position.
position the Centurion like this. The left-hand side is exposed to this Wolverine, but I don't expect this Wolverine to stay alive for too much longer. He does have a 40% damage reduction right now, so that's fine. We're going to not fire the medium laser, but otherwise light him up.
Engaging target.
Quite a lot of missiles there. Is he unsteady yet? He only has the one evasive pip. He's just really hard to hit. Okay, well, our Midran Centurion will move up, and we'll pot shot some Midrans at him.
I got you.
We didn't hit a single one of those. However, he did lose his unsteady. So the Archer is now going to fire at the Wolverine and get a few hits in there. Okay.
Yes, boss.
Our Salamander will step up, and let's see what that large X-Pulse would look like. You know what? I'm strongly considering doing this right now.
Target confirmed.
I don't know where that second one hit,
Hold on in here.
but we did a lot to that catapult.
Ready.
Excellent. The Battlemaster wants to protect its right-hand side, and so we'll position like so. And we obviously can't fire the heavy laser here, but we can fire everything else. This is really a pot shot. 38 damage in there. It's okay, I guess. The Prowler is going to continue to fire on that Wolverine. It can't take this that much longer. Harjal 3s on a Wolverine? Well, isn't that interesting? Structure exposure on our Centurion where? In the right torso. Okay.
Yep.
That's fine. Our Centurion can... This is not the one that can jump. But our Centurion can actually move in over this way and protect its right torso, like so. Now, this guy could potentially climb up here and attack us.
I got you.
So we're going to Vigilance. And otherwise, light up that Wolverine. Okay. Decent hits there. We'll see what our Striker Savage Wolf does. Just sensor locks him. I mean, I guess that's
Standing
useful.
by.
Our Centurion here, we want to protect the left side on. So we will position something like this and light him up.
Roger that.
We did manage to tag him, and he lost his evasive.
For orders.
Our Wolverine here is going to move in, and we're going to kick him. I don't care how much armor he repairs. He can't deal with this.
Right, Commander.
There we go. Fantastic. Okay, danger zone. This is fine. This is completely and totally fine. So the Orion is going to position up here. And we're going to go for the catapult. We can only fire the one ER large laser, but that's more than enough. 63 damage into that catapult.
Yep.
This Wolverine is going to close in over here. I do want it to be side arc like this.
Let's move.
This would be... I think we don't fire the heavy laser, but we do fire the rockets here.
Acknowledge.
I didn't care for the stray shot, but okay, that'll be a knockdown on the Wolverine.
Short-range missiles are out.
Ooh, took a heavy hit there.
Yeah, you did. It was 88% chance to hit, too. Okay, this guy's now dead, so we don't have to worry about more stray shots here.
That hit hard.
We hope.
Commander.
The Salamander will position here, and we are going to fire our last round of guided here. And we're going to fire it guided direct, and otherwise sinky. We missed. Right between the legs. Oof.
I am out of ammo.
Okay, well, there's only one target, so shouldn't be that hard to finish off that K9 over there.
I'm receiving you.
Our Hunchy is going to stay exactly where he's at. We're going to vigilance him. We don't want him to be fired on by these guys. In fact, we are going to turn a little bit. We want to make sure our right side is the one facing. And we'll light him up with Artemis 4. We will overheat here. We do have a chance of an ammo explosion, but it's a very minor chance.
Locked on target. I'm out of long-range missiles.
Yeah, that was worth it.
Taking heat
Okay,
damage.
so the Prowler is okay.
Orders.
The Battlemaster, we want to protect the right-hand side, so we want to position it like so. And we're going to fire on this catapult without the large heavy laser. We're going to fire, I think, everything else here. Yeah, literally everything else, but not the large heavy laser. Mediocre amounts of damage there, but at this point he moves. We're in the danger zone. Backed off.
Awaiting orders.
Well, isn't that interesting? We're going to jump up to here with this Centurion, and we're just going to drop LRMs on the catapult. We're probably not going to do too much here. 6 damage.
Confirm.
This Centurion, we probably want to keep fairly hidden. And so we shall. The Savage Wolf will move up and get some good damage into that catapult. Very nice.
Good to go.
This Wolverine is going to move up to here, but otherwise only sink heat.
I'm ready.
This Hunchback is going to just back off a little bit. And brace and sink heat.
What do you need?
This Wolverine is going to close in over this way and sink heat.
Orders.
Can the Orion get anywhere with LOS? No. So we're just going to move to here
Move
and
orders
sink
received.
heat.
Let's do this.
Now the Salamander can actually attack here. But we're going to sink heat. Prowler going for the catapult. Sure.
Receiving you.
And our Battlemaster is going to make its way over here. And otherwise, sink heat. Our friend the Archer is going to fire on that catapult. Get some internal damage, and then shut down. And we're hoping
Commander?
that that's going to be good bait for that catapult. This is a rear arc on the catapult. It's not necessarily the best play here to go rear arc, but it's actually what our option is. We're going to go ahead and vigilance this guy. He's exposed. And we're going to hit this guy in the rear arc. And that's actually a kill.
Hot damn, let's do this.
Enemy down.
Okay. Well, now we just need to extract.
Orders?
And so we shall.
Affirmative.
These kill teams are definitely getting easier. Well, that one...
Yeah?
That one was really unimpressive, actually. That was not much of a kill team.
What's up?
But let's just make our way on out of here. As soon as we finish up this round, things will go much faster, of course. We'll go ahead and jump to here.
Affirmative.
There we go. And the Hunchy will sink some heat so that it can actually start heading down the hill.
How's it going?
Wonderful.
Let's move.
So let's just head on out of here.
Standing by.
Our Battle Master can make its way all the way over to here, no problem.
Battle mech power-up detected.
Oh no, a Battle Mech power-up, not the Archer. Oh no.
Affirmative.
We really don't care about that. That's an allied Battle Mech. This is our Wolverine here,
On my way.
who will sink as much heat as it can, and the Wolverine will get caught up. No worries about that.
On the move.
So let's get out of here. We did take some damage, including some internal damage. We lost a regular heat sink. That's not a big deal. And the Savage Wolf is just going to run around a bit. Yeah, that's expected.
Copy that.
So we'll get to our evac point
that.
and make our way on out of here. No problem.
Move orders.
This will be a fair amount of armor replacement
I'll do what I can.
and a tiny amount of internal damage, but overall, other than replacing that one heatsink, I don't think we had too much that we need. Oh, we had like an upper arm destruction or something. That's not a big deal. There was nothing that's going to be too expensive, which is
Moving
great
out.
because
Acknowledge.
we might get some more salvage out of this one. We're already running low on parts, so things are going to be interesting, if that's the case.
Affirmative.
We're probably not going to be ready to ready that. Okay, so these guys are just going to run around a bit. I do wish that we auto-extracted from these when everything was dead if you kill the kill lance. That would be really nice. Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Roger that.
So we're going to bring in our salamander here as... If I can actually... No, that's not what we want to do. We want to bring in our salamander. There we go. And the centurion.
Order
Everyone else is going to brace. Wonderful. And these guys are going to run around in the minefield a bit more. They really like that for some reason. So the Wolverine is going to be here quite shortly, and then the Hunchy will be a ways behind the Wolverine.
Taking a protective stance.
Excellent. The longest part of this turn is waiting for these guys to run around.
Commander?
Hunchback will sprint on down to there, and then the Wolverine will make its way into the evac zone.
Moving. to
Everyone
position.
else will brace. Excellent. Only like, what, 7, 8 more rounds until the Hunchback manages to make it here? The Hunchback is pretty slow. It's not that slow. It's probably like 3 to 4 rounds. Okay. So the Hunchback will sprint on in over this way. Excellent.
Resting my mech.
And these guys will run around a bit. So the question is, what do we actually get from salvage? Hopefully we get some halfway decent salvage
I'm
here.
receiving you.
I'm not sure if we'll actually get a full mech part, though. Or rather, not a full mech part, a full mech. If we got a full mech part, if we didn't get a full mech part, I would be shocked. But no, we'll get mech parts, for sure. I'm not sure how interested in that catapult we are. Ooh, is that in? That's in. Nice. I'm not sure how realistically interested in that catapult we are, but the Avatar and the... what was that other guy? Both of those would be interesting. And getting our hands on that Harjal could be interesting too. But I think I saw that that was destroyed, which is unfortunate. I would love to mount that thing on, like, our Battle Master and repair armor every turn. That would be ridiculous. Well, we didn't get much pay, but we weren't expecting much pay. Fantastic. So we actually can get a full avatar here. That's nice. Is there anything else we want here? Only the one Tenshi part. So I think we'll just take the full avatar. What are the hard points on that? That's a lot of ballistic hard points. Okay. That's 4. That's not a full avatar at all. I must have seen this archer and thought that that was... Starts with A, ends with R. I guess I thought so. But no, that's not a full avatar, but that's most of a full avatar. I guess we'll grab the Tenshi part, and then let's hop down here and just make sure there aren't any Harjal parts. MRM-40 would be great. Sniper artillery would be awesome. Anything else in here that we really would want? Plan Artemis 4. Harjals. Repairs 15 armor in installed location and 5 structure in installed location. 3 turns repair duration after taking damage. Location immune to hull breaches in hostile conditions. High pressure tanks can explode for 60 damage. Weighs 1.5 tons and takes 2 slots, and it only repairs in the one location. I think we'll actually bypass that and take a clan double heatsink, or maybe anything in here that is better than the double heatsink for the Battlemaster. No. I was hoping for like a heatsink plus 2. Let's see what we get. So there's the 4 avatar parts. We did get 2 AC2s. We'll keep those around, I guess. An ATM-3, we'll keep that. A medium X-Pulse, that's solid. Mine dispensers, ugh, disgusting. Melee accuracy FCS, that's great. Standard FCS, we'll get rid of those. Regular heat sinks. Now we have 22 of those. We're getting rid of them. Jump jets, we don't care. The rangefinder will be nice to keep around. Basic sensors, get out of here. We got the sniper ammo, but not the sniper artillery. I'm a little bit sad about that. I've seen better. Wait, can we get a full archer out of that? Weren't we close? We may have been close to an archer. That would be great if so. The archer would be able to... Honestly, I might want to have the archer be like an MRM boat. Getting close. And apparently throw things around. Perfect. Well, we'll decide what we want the archer to be in a moment here, once we determine if we actually have an archer. Let's not put the cart before the horse. So that is definitely going to be interesting to see. But what's also going to be interesting is just how much this is going to cost to repair. I expect this to be fairly extensive. Yeah, 171k and 25 days. I don't think it'll actually take quite that long, but it'll be a while for sure. Yeah, that Battlemaster has a lot of armor to strap back on. 9 days on that one. Okay. Do it something like that. Okay, let's hop in here, see if we got an archer. Or I guess if we add an avatar part that we didn't know about. Okay, yes. We can ready an archer 1A. That's a primitive archer. We're not ready to ready an avatar. Okay. We're very close on an avatar, though, of course. Do we want a primitive archer? It only has 2 missile hardpoints and 2 laser hardpoints. Compared to the 4 of this one. Do we even have components for that, though? Honestly, I kind of feel like we don't. So I think we'll wait on readying that for right now. What I'm really looking for here... Yeah, we don't have what I'm looking for. So I think we're going to wait on getting an archer ready to go until we have a non-primitive variant. It is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. And next episode, we're going to get these repairs done and head out again. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time. This is a long time to load the mech bay. There we go.